Hello and good evening to every single one of you beautiful people out there. It is your boy, lowkeymatt here yet again. What's up? These fake Nintendo leaks are getting kind of out of control. There have been so many that have popped up over like the past 3 days. It's insane. It's kind of like becoming a little meme trend, I guess. A lot of these kind of fake internal Nintendo memos come out saying like, oh, there's a Nintendo Direct happening in a few days. It's gonna have this and it's gonna have that. It's gonna... My uncle from Nintendo has this internal memo that reveals that Metroid Prime 5 is happening in 2 months. What? A lot of these are happening again. And they're pretty funny. I just thought I'd like review one of them, probably the most hilarious one, and kind of discuss why all of it is bullshit. Let's get into this one. So let's go in order here. Internal use only Nintendo Direct coming January 11th, 2021. Oh boy. Maybe a Direct might happen on that day. Who knows? You know, they usually hold some like the beginning of the year or somewhere around there. So maybe it could happen, but it can't be this. Hardware announcement. Nintendo Switch Pro coming April 23rd with apparently 4K TV support, Dock Pro, Joy-Con Pro, Bluetooth audio support, high definition screen. 4K TV wasn't enough. We got high definition screen here. 250 gigabytes, NVIDIA DLSS 2.0, and a price $400. Now, I think Doug Bowser already deconfirmed that a Switch Pro is coming out, so this is not really... I don't think this is going to be happening. There has been some rumors that like a new revision's coming out, but it could be like another like slim model or something like that. Who knows? I could definitely see it happening. I don't think Nintendo will do it because I don't think there's really a need for them to, because, you know, the Switch is selling well regardless of those, you know, bigger AAA games coming out. Their own first-party software is selling the Switch like hotcakes regardless, so I don't think they necessarily need to. You know, it'd be great to see some of those more graphically intensive third-party games come over. I don't think it will look as good as it is in next-gen consoles, but whatever. Could see it happening, but I don't think it will happen. All right, next up, first-party software. Software. Soft. Nintendo World Park Tour. No. Why would they release something around the same time as the launch of Nintendo World where you could just explore the park on Nintendo Switch? Why would they do that? It would draw away crowds from Nintendo World because they, oh, let's just do it on the Switch, you know? It'd be much cheaper and you kind of get a similar experience. You know, it wouldn't be the same as going physically, but I think it would draw away a lot of incentive to go to Nintendo World itself. I don't think they would do something like this. At least right now, right when it launches now. Mario Kart 9 and Splatoon 3. No, and I mainly say that because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 2 are selling well right now. As we speak, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the highest selling Switch game right now, and I think it's still selling. Splatoon 2, you know, they still having events for it and tournaments, and it's still selling well, stuff like that. So why would they create a new one? It would just create confusion in the market. Maybe I understand Mario Kart 9 more, but I just think that since, you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 2 are still selling pretty well and they're still getting supported, I just think that they have no reason to. Really, I think it would just create more confusion than anything else. Splatoon 3 especially, no, they're not gonna do that. Super Mario Odyssey 2, I would love to see that. That would be great. Can we actually have that happen? Nintendo, make that happen. That's one of the things I want to happen in this the most. Fire Emblem Echoes, Path of Radiance. I think this is a remake, if I'm not mistaken. I am not a Fire Emblem fan, so I don't know anything about that, but hey, more Fire Emblem. Just right after Fire Emblem Three Houses. Go them. Metroid Resurgence. I guess that's what Metroid Prime 4 will end up becoming. What a generic title right there. Resurgence. Insurgence. Divergence. Whatever bullshit ints you can add to the end of a generic title right there. They would not. It's Metroid Prime 4. They'll just call it Metroid Prime 4 because that's what everyone knows it as. But that's it for the first-party software. Surprisingly short. Now we're going to move on to the third-party software. Spelled right this time. Kingdom Hearts Destiny's Embrace. What another generic title. They would never call it that. They call it some other random shit. You're giving Square Enix too much credit with that naming scheme there. Next Kingdom Hearts title, probably not going to come out on the Switch, even with the Switch Pro. Knowing the technology of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, they wouldn't do that. Hopefully more Kingdom Hearts games will come to the Switch. You know, I hope the HD remixes will come at some point. Why are they not doing that? Kingdom Hearts Destiny's Embrace. Hell no. With where the story is going, I don't know if it will work on the Switch, my guy. From a hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan, I'm just gonna give that a big old nope. Bayonetta 3. Hope to God that happens at some point. Development is going pretty well. Shin Megami Tensei 5, well, that is coming out this year, so that is somewhat accurate, but Broken Clock is right twice a day, so... Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watchdog Legion, Far Cry 6, only available natively on the Switch Pro, cloud versions available on base Nintendo Switch, so you just stream it, I guess? You know, kind of a streaming thing? No. Capcom, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition. Now that would be cool. That could definitely work on the Switch, I think. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. No. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. No. No way in hell. I don't think even on a Switch Pro, if they're adding the technology that they're adding in there, it wouldn't even work on that cloud version available. That's a pun. All of that would not even run on the Switch Pro with the technology that they're probably going to be adding in that. I would not assume so. But now we're coming to the upcoming Switch Pro and Nintendo Switch games, which got a lot. This would be a hell of a long compilation thing right here. Crash Bandicoot 4, Eastward, Fall Guys, Dirt 5, Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. God, that would be amazing. Persona 5 Strikers, Control, Fallout 3 New Vegas,
Nier Replicant, Dead or Alive 6, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Apex Legends, Plants vs. Zombies, The Witness, Hitman 3, Maneater, Borderlands 3, Dragon Ball Kakarot, Bald Light Nightmares 2, A Way Out, No More Heroes 3, Brave Default 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Monster Hunter Rise, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Super Mario World plus Bowser's Fury.
Oh yeah, and the next Zelda, Echoes of the Past, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that. So yeah, wow. Almost everything in this thing is absolute bullshit. It's ridiculous. You know, it's funny ridiculous, because obviously it's fake. First party software, there is some things that I could definitely see happening at some point, like Mario Kart 9, Bayonetta 3, and Shin Megami Tensei 5 obviously already announced, so by default that's right. And you know, some of the other stuff on the first party stuff could be cool too, but everything else, pipe dream. If this actually happened, this would be the most insane direct I think that would ever be held. This is like a direct on steroids, pretty much. They've announced like 50 things in here, man. Jesus, it's funny to read this and kind of see what kind of pipe dream some people have. Watch this turn out to be real, and we're all being played like a fiddle. You include the next Kingdom Hearts game, and you include the most recent Kingdom Hearts game, Melody of Memory, on there, but you refuse to include the HD remixes on there. Why? I have no idea. Square Enix, why don't you just do it? That's all I wanted to talk about with you guys today. Just wanted to laugh at this real quick. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about this. What kind of stuff do you think could actually happen in this? What's something that you really want to happen that's in here? And what do you think is a more realistic expectation for what the next direct is going to hold? Also, make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on Twitter, join Discord server, turn on notifications. Really awesome if you did. This has been Matt, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that's going to be. So yeah,